Welcome. Flew in this morning, and a big opportunity for you. You've heard, of course, the commercial deals, like Stephen said. I'm sure you couldn't really care less about them. A huge opportunity for you on June the 25th to become the heavyweight champion of the world.
Yeah, thank you, Eddie, for having me here. It's a pleasure to be here in London. It's always good to get back. Can't wait to get back in June. Like you're saying, man, I can't really care less about the deals AJ's got going on with Sky Sports or Showtime. All I can do is prepare for my own and get ready for June 25th. I'm excited, man. I wish it was this weekend, but unfortunately, I got to wait another 4 or 5 weeks, maybe even 6, and get this show rocking and rolling. It's going to be one that you'll never forget.
Obviously, we've seen your countryman Charles Martin over here. Big fight for Anthony at the time. Many disappointed with his performance. I know you've been quite vocal in your opinions of his performance and stating that this one's not going to go down like that.
Yeah. Charles Martin came over here and dropped the ball. He wasn't prepared for it. A guy like Anthony Joshua, a guy like myself, we're big stature guys who punch with a lot of power, and you got to prepare for that. I'm hoping Anthony Joshua's preparing to be in a war and a dogfight, because that's what I'm going to bring. 2 Olympians. We both got to the best of our country for a reason, and June 25th is going to be one of those fights that neither nor I or Anthony Joshua's ever going to forget.
And obviously 2 huge punching heavyweights. 15 KOs in your 17 wins, 16 KOs in Anthony's 16 wins. Unlikely to hear the final bell either of you.
No, definitely not. I'm not coming here to hear the final bell. I'm not coming here to wait for the judge to give a score. And I'm coming out guns blazing, and I'm coming to knock Anthony Joshua out.
Anthony, since you captured that title, everybody seemed to celebrate hard apart from yourself. You've had a few commitments, but straight back to it. And looking forward to defending your world title back at the O2.
Yeah, definitely. I think, firstly, thank you, Sky, Showtime, Dominic Breazeale and the team for coming over and making everything happen. I know there's a lot of positive things that are happening in boxing and around my career at the minute, but as you said, you see my reaction when these things are happening, because you're only good when you're winning. And boxing is a real tough sport. Every fight can be a last fight, and that's why I take it serious, and that's why I don't really let the success get to my head. And I've had some failures as an amateur, I took some losses, and I didn't really let that bother me. I just kept on going, and that's the mentality, just to keep on rolling and try and make the most of my time while I'm here.
Obviously, a young undefeated heavyweight. This is your 4th consecutive undefeated fighter that you bring. You know Dominic Breazeale, you know him, you've seen him in the amateurs, and it was a fight you were excited about when I mentioned, because you know it's going to be explosive. Yeah,
me and Dominic are very equal, 17 fights, 16 fights, professional around the same time. And we've been in the game around the same time, so it's a very equal fight. I think he's my 4th undefeated fight I'll be fighting, and it's a great opportunity as well, with the link up with an American TV network and Dominic coming over here as well. So he gets to announce himself in the UK, I can announce myself in America, and then the best man will always come up on top. And it's a great time for both of us to announce ourselves and may the best man win.
Finally, obviously, there's been a huge amount of attention on you, pre-world title, post-world title. Many seeing you as a big favourite in this fight as well. How important is it, like Dominic said, not to drop the ball?
Never,
like Charles Martin?
Never. That'd be the biggest mistake. This bad boy, I respect the governing body and so on, but I would rather not have this up here, because I'm an underdog. I've got to keep that mentality. Trust me, I'm far from dropping the ball ever while I'm training and while I'm fighting. So I'll be ready. And you've got to understand, he said it's 4, 5, 6 weeks. We're 7 weeks away. You've got to know your days. I take training camp very seriously. I know every day, every hour what to do to manipulate this day to be ready June 25th. So 7 weeks, and I'll be ready. I'll be ready to fight again.
This event sold out in just 30 minutes. A phenomenal box office success, both on screen and at the live gate. And we look forward to this journey continuing June 25th at the O2 Arena, the first defence of Anthony Joshua's world heavyweight title. We're going to have a photo opportunity up here now, and then we're going to break for one-on-ones with Anthony and Dominic. And thanks for coming, and we hope to see you very soon. Thank you.
Just back a little bit. Straight this way, guys. Straight down to me, Josh. Straight to the front, Josh. Hey, do you want to come forward a bit? Guys, can you sort of go either side of Eddie, please? That's it.
Dom, just come in a little bit closer.
Yeah. Right, Josh, that's it. Straight to me, please.
Face to face. This is your destiny. Don't stress yourself. It's meant to be. I told you, the best man will. Don't stress. It's no stress. This is what I do, man. Two professional gentlemen, 2 feet.